How's everybody doing today? Today we've got, however you say that word, ETOOLAB polisher for cars. We'll get right into it. Open this up. This is how it arrived. So you got your user manual, warranty card there. Looks like we've got one of those Velcro pad wheels, a second one, evidently in case you mess up the first one, piece of sandpaper, 1200 grit, a foam pad, a handle, another plain foam pad. This one looks kind of like a waffle. There we go. Evidently everything's just come apart inside the package. So we've got the 1200, we've got a 400, another 400, an 800, another 800, and another 1200. So 2 of each. Not sure why there's a black one, but this one also is like a waffle. Just like the orange one. They are both the same size. A wool pad. Just one of those. Evidently they give you a cooking vest. I know they're not called a vest, but first thing that's coming to my mind. You got your tool itself. The plug-in does come with a piece of plastic. You got the handle along with some hardware, extra set of brushes, a microfiber towel, gray on one side, yellow on the other, and another microfiber towel. Already has some microfibers on it. So let's check out the tool. Doesn't seem bad. Weight wise, maybe 7 pounds. Obviously I'm not going to weigh it. Open up the handle here. And hardware. Break that out. So you've got your dark Allen head bolts. These must go inside the handle. Comes with an Allen wrench, and it does fit it. Nice and snug. I like that. The bolts stick through. They leave a little bit of a gap. Acceptable. So you're looking probably about 1/2 inch of an engagement. like you get probably an inch of hole. So these could be longer, by at least 1/4 of an inch. And then you've got your side handle. I'm right-handed, so I would have it on the left side. Seems going pretty tight, or smooth. Tightens up just well. Got a push button here on the back to lock it in. That works. You got your different speed adjustment settings here. Get your trigger, and I'm going to guess a trigger lock. Alright, so you don't have to press a button to just pull the trigger. You can just pull it. So that's awesome. I don't care for these new machines that have those stupid buttons you gotta press on them. It's just so you can pull your trigger to make it work. Just plug it in. Take it down to the lowest setting. Alright, so if you could hear speed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can change the speed as it's spinning. And it kind of made a mess, blowing things over. Alright, so we'll go ahead and unplug that for safety reasons. That way I don't accidentally press the button. And spin one of these on here. Press the button to lock. That way you get it nice and tight. Stick an 800 pad on there. Alright. This ought to come in handy. Get a vehicle I am working on. I'm going to use this for some fixing the paint. Had some Bondo in it, took some of it out. Okay. Maybe that's why there's 2 different wheels. One of them's evidently the size for your pad. Yep, okay. Let's see. You got a 7-inch pad and a 6-inch. So your sanding papers are the 7-inch. The foam pads are 6-inch. As you can see, too small for that one, and looks like it's not 100% perfect. It's nice and almost even over here, but you do got a smaller gap, a bit of a gap over there. I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. same thing for these ones. Alright. So evidently one of these orange pads are bigger than the other. So you got a 7-inch and you got the 6-inch. Both of your waffle looking pads are the 6-inch. Your wool pad, get a quick measurement, that is a 7-inch. A lot of what you'll be doing is probably going to be personal preference. I'm sure it wouldn't hurt anything to it may leave some swirls or something. You could probably use it like that on the 6-inch if you wanted to. Comes off nicely. It feels like it would be decent. Not so heavy that it's just going to wear out your hands in 10 minutes. So we'll set that down to the side. Package this stuff back up for when I'm actually going to use it. As of now, I can't really see any sense in using this here. Yeah, just trying to get an idea. I think I would just prefer the side handle. Maybe I'll change my mind when I actually go to use it. I'm sure you wear this while you're doing your buffing. You got their logo on it, so if you're making a video or picture for somebody for something, you could rock their information if you wanted to. And obviously, if you want to look at the instructions, read them if you think you need to. Some of these sanding pads seem to be a bit larger. Maybe it's just me. Must have been the way I was holding them. They are the 7-inch. Yeah. All right. Let's see. We've also got our buffing compound supplies. So we've got paint correction, finishing polish, paint correction extreme, compound, paint correction hybrid compound, and then another polish. They both, those say dust free formula. I don't know how well you can see it. Not totally sure what the differences are between the finishing polish. Oh, that's a finishing polish. This is a cutting polish. So you must use the one that's the red before the orange. That says finishing. The red says cutting. Hopefully these have some type of directions. It says, yeah, directions. Work on cool surface, shake well. Obviously you don't want to do this stuff out in the direct sunlight. It will dry up on you. You're just going to mess things up. Got a nice flip cap there. You just flip the cap up, squeeze your bottle, shake it a little bit. This is the 16 fluid ounces on each one of these from Chemical Guys. Not a bad price. Hopefully it lasts a whole vehicle. And if not, I'll find out. Probably do another video at some point of actually using this stuff on the vehicle. But I know sometimes you read these ads on stuff, not sure exactly what you're going to get in the package. I'm not sure if your package is going to come into a box that has all of its information on the side. If it's going to come damaged slightly, I could stick my finger through there. That part's not a big deal. It obviously got tossed around or fell off, however it was put up. I don't see any damage to the device itself, so stick around if you guys want to see me use this, and then we'll just go from there. Thank you.